You have a weird modern-only balance complaint, huh? Okay.
Before we get this episode started, I just want to apologize about the sound quality. This was before I got my new Elgato microphone, so apologize. There's so many like cuts and drops and stuff. Hopefully it's still tolerable and the episode is still enjoyable.
Same direction for a punch and kick. Yeah, for special moves, yeah. And that was just because of modern controls, honestly. Yeah, exactly. It creates a visual disconnect between the multiple versions, honestly. So, you're just talking about the doesn't hit behind thing. Yeah. But that's a whole nother conversation. So, but I think the biggest issue with modern is related to neutral. But outside of combos, block strings, modern has genuine advantage. Yeah, I mean, of course. Reaction time is a huge difference. Being able to walk backwards and do forward DPs is a big difference. Or with Chun-Li, being able to walk and instantly do showcalc is a huge benefit of modern, because a lot of people don't realize that the inputs really make a difference on how you accomplish things. And the fear of not getting an input out in time really, God, I swear to God, the first season of Street Fighter 5 with the 8 frames of delay probably is what made my anti-air so bad, because like every time I tried to anti-air, I got kicked in the face. And so now I'm just scared because I block all the jumps. Oh God, so annoying. Right, it's that they get to skip all the time it takes to do that. Yeah, absolutely. No, that is the number one justifiable complaint / advantage that modern has, is the way that a move is designed is significant. Like Fei Long in old games, his flame kick being a reverse DP was definitely a lot stronger for him to mash DPs while in block strings. Like if you're a Fei Long player and you're blocking stuff, you would be like, let me try a flame kick. Because if you're wrong, you were either at down back or back, right? For other characters, when they tried to do DPs, they would shift their controller forward, and if they didn't press the button, they'd get hit, right? Even Capcom realized this with DarkStalkers, because so in the very first game, in Vampire, guard reversals were very hard to do. The window for guard reversals was just minuscule. In the second game, they increased the window for guard reversals, so a lot more people were able to do them. The problem is that everybody had a different input for their guard reversal, right? So like Fish, Recoil, his was his sonic beams, which was quarter circle forward. Victor's was quarter circle back, which was his launching knee, and like obviously Morgan and Dimitri's, theirs was DP, but the other characters had a huge advantage because holding down back, blocking something, and doing quarter circle forward is so much easier that Recoil players could guard reverse everything. It's like block guard reverse, block guard reverse, block guard reverse. And same with Victor, like in the middle of defense, I would just do spin kick, kick, spin kick, kick, spin kick, kick. And if they just happened to hit me and I blocked it first, I would come out with a guard reversal. It was like, so in Vampire Savior, that's why everybody's guard reversal is the DP motion. Like Felicia's Delta kick, which used to kick on the way up in the very first version, was changed from a reverse DP plus punch to forward DP plus punch, just because they wanted to make it the guard reversal in Vampire Savior. And they realized that DP input was the most dangerous to do. So if they put Fei Long in this game, like, would his flame kick actually be forward DP plus kick? Probably. I would not be surprised if they just made it so that it wasn't reverse DP anymore. There's a very high chance that they would just change it to a forward DP just to make it like everybody else's, right? Now, obviously, it's not as much of an issue here because, regular DPs have no invulnerability, so maybe it doesn't matter as badly, but, there is still an advantage to it. But a modern starts the SPD. I mean, I have Zangief. I forget who you played, Jim Kubak, but I have strategies to turn classic Zangief into modern Zangief. I wanted to make a whole video out of it. I just haven't yet because I'm terrible at content and I'm lazy. But I have that. I have a whole thing with that, so I'd be more than happy to show you that trick. Right, and raw stuff. Raw modern special moves do less damage. Yes, for sure, for sure. Let me add my modern complaint into the void too. Auto combos are a terrible design choice. You shouldn't be able to do a full combo by closing your eyes and literally mashing one button. The problem with it is that a lot of them auto confirm for you. That to me is the bigger problem. Well, I'm not a fan of level systems for supers in general. I didn't like it in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I don't like it in Street Fighter 6 either. I'm just not generally a fan of that because, like, I don't like the fact that if you want to kill someone, low forward into level 3, you can be guaranteed to do 40%. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. You know, that kind of thing. I would have it be preferred if it was actually really hard to land level 3s. Like, if you're going to make level 3s that strong, I feel like you've got to make it harder. The fact that level 3s are actually easier to land because you can cancel everything into a level 3, I actually think is backwards. I think everything should cancel into level 1s and nothing should cancel into level 3. That's my opinion. I would actually switch the cancel rules between the different levels of supers, honestly.
It was Tuesday.